reaction coming in from the ex-chief of the Wrestling Federation of India, Brij Bhushan. This is a CNN News 18 exclusive. Brij Bhushan Singh has spoken to CNN News 18 and he's gone on to say that I trust the legal process, will fully cooperate with the Delhi police. I will be available for any inquiry. Let's play out that conversation.
नहीं, ये मेरे सपोर्ट में कोई नहीं आया है। देखिए, ये मेरे सपोर्ट में कोई नहीं आया है। मेरा प्रश्न इतना है, न्यायपालिका के निर्णय से मैं पूर्णतया संतुष्ट हूँ। पुलिस की कार्यप्रणाली से मैं पूर्णतया संतुष्ट हूँ। जांच में जहां भी सहयोग की जरूरत पड़ेगी, मैं पूरी जांच में सहयोग करूंगा। यही मेरा अंतिम बयान दर्ज किया जाए।
Brij Bhushan there breaking his silence, speaking for the first time. He's spoken to CNN News 18. He said that he will cooperate with the Delhi police. He will be available for any inquiry. Let's also now bring in our colleague Nikhil, who in fact has been tracking these developments as far as the protests of the wrestlers are concerned. So Nikhil, on one hand, you have Brij Bhushan who's broken his silence. He in fact is saying he will cooperate with the investigation. But what's happening on the ground?
Well, as far as the situation on the ground zero is concerned, Ridhima, these are the visuals here at the site of the Jantar Mantar where the protesters are continuously doing their part. They have clarified in the public domain that they are not going to call off this particular protest just because the FIR has been filed. And this was one of the primary demands which was raised by the wrestlers. And this is also one such important point why they reached out at the doorsteps of the Apex Court. But now they want the arresting of WFI President Brij Bhushan Saran Singh. Until that thing takes place, they are going to continue with their protests. So today was the moment of the achievement, so to say, a partial achievement, because they wanted the FIR to be registered. If we go by the particular timeline on last week, that means on Friday, the wrestlers had approached the police station of Connaught Place where a complaint was filed. But even after 48 hours of passing by, no FIR officially was registered. Thereafter, on Sunday, the protesters sat here, against Brij Bhushan Saran Singh. So finally, after the matter reaching out at the doorstep of the Apex Court of the Supreme Court, they are now taking it as a sense of relief. But the protest will continue to take place until the arresting is going to take place. But if we talk about the further details, we have spoken to the highly placed sources. As far as the registration of FIR is concerned, we are yet to expect as to what kind of sections have been invoked by the Delhi police, what are the charges which are going to be filed against him. Thereafter, we will get to see as to how the statements are being recorded by the Delhi police, not just for the victims but for the accused as well, for which Brij Bhushan Saran Singh, he continues to maintain that he is going to fully cooperate with the Delhi police, and he also welcomes the move from the Supreme Court side as well. Speaking of the Apex Court, after a week, that means we have been given to understand that on next Friday, the further hearing will take place as to what are the content of the FIR, what are the charges of the sections which have been invoked by the Delhi police against Brij Bhushan Saran Singh. But this is the scene, this is the picture which is now being played out on the screen of CNN News 18, where the political support has also been extended to the wrestlers, which was much awaited to them this time. Earlier they refused, but this time they were very much open for the same. We have seen the support from Bhupinder Singh Hooda, Deepinder Hooda, from Aam Aadmi Party side as well, and now the tweet is coming out from Sachin Pilot too. He has also extended his support to the wrestling protesters, and also we have been given to understand that tomorrow, the timings are not confirmed, but tomorrow Chief Minister of the National Capital, Mr. Arvind Kejriwal, is going to visit. He is also going to extend his support to these wrestlers. Back to you.